Today in NBA 2K24, I am putting Wilt Chamberlain in the modern NBA. As you can see, we're here in NBA 2K24 with the Golden State Warriors. I could have chosen the Lakers as well, but I thought it'd be more interesting if I was putting Wilt Chamberlain on today's Golden State Warriors roster. Of course, he's technically now his best overall, higher than Steph Curry, and I can't wait to see how things play out here on NBA 2K24. So if you're all ready, I'm ready. Let's get into today's video and let's get started. Be sure to like this video, subscribe if you're new. Let me guys first show you the rotation before we kick into things. And here's the rotation we're rocking with here in year number 1. We have Steph Curry at the 1, Buddy Hield at the 2, Kuminga at the 3, Draymond at the 4, and Wilt Chamberlain at the 5. Coming out the bench is Andrew Wiggins, D'Anthony Melton, Brandon Podziemski, and Trace Jackson Davis. Let's see how things play out on NBA 2K24 with Wilt Chamberlain on the modern NBA roster of the Golden State Warriors. Now, you did hear me say year 1 because I'm going to be doing 3 years of the simulation. The goal is to, of course, win an NBA championship, hopefully by the end of today's video, but also another personal goal for Wilt Chamberlain is to win an MVP. Regardless, let's see how things play out on 2K24. I'm going to see you guys at the end of the season, and let's hope for the best. At the end of the season, Luka Doncic is your MVP, 35, 11, and 10 for him, so unfortunately no MVP for Wilt. Zachary is your Rookie of the Year with the Atlanta Hawks, 16 a game for him. Naz Reid, the GOAT, 6th Man of the Year. Wilt Chamberlain does win Defensive Player of the Year, but check out the rest of his stats momentarily. And Trey Mann is your Most Improved Player on the year. Wilt Chamberlain makes an All-NBA first team, so that is of course what you like to see. No Curry on an All-NBA team, but Wilt also makes the All-Defensive first team as well. Shout out Alex Caruso. We were the first seed this season. That is what you'd like to see. Checking out the player stats at the end of the season. Wilt Chamberlain, 27 points per game this year, 15 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, 3 blocks per game. Yeah, he also shot 60% from the field goal range. That was pretty good for him. Steph Curry, 24 points, 3 rebounds, 5 assists. So Steph's just doing Steph things. Also, yesterday's game at the time recording this, when he was hitting those crazy threes at the end for Team USA, that was wild. Shout out Steph Curry for that. That was crazy. But I mean, what else do you expect? It's Steph Curry. He's the greatest shooter of all time. Jonathan Kuminga, 16 points, 5 rebounds a game for him. Wiggins had 13 off the bench. Shot Buddy Hield and Draymond Green with a very Draymond line, 8, 7, and 7. At the end of the season, we were 61 and 21, meaning that we were the first seed there out in the Western Conference, going 32 and 9 at home, 29-12 on the road for a conclusion of a 61 and 21 record. We were 4 games up over the OKC Thunder, who obviously are a very good team. We're going to take down the Lakers in the first round of the NBA playoffs. D'Lo, Reeves, Hachimura, LeBron, AD, Vanderbilt, this is the exact same squad, plus they got Prince back. Regardless, let's see how things play out. I do think, though, we should be able to beat the Lakers. I'm not really too worried about this. We'll just put up 36 and 15 in game 1. Also shout Kuminga for 30 as well. Game number 2, the Lakers do come right back, though, 29-15 for Wilt Chamberlain. Kuminga at 17, but LeBron 20-10 and 5. I mean, I didn't say it was going to be easy. I was saying I think we should still win. I didn't say we're going to be easy win over them. D'Lo 26 for them. Wilt had 28 for us. Is 2-1. Can we win here in game number 4? Yes, we do. LeBron 27. Wilt had 29-14. One more win. Can we go to the next round? And no, we did not actually. I was about to say we were. 32 and 10 for Curry. 22 and 18 boards for Wilt Chamberlain. Wow. But 42, 6 and 10. Yeah, he's carrying the Lakers on his back right there. Now a 3-3 series. Things are not looking good. 30 for LeBron. 32 and 9 for Wilt Chamberlain. Let's go Simcast here. Let's see how things play out. It's more interesting this way in Simcast. Also, I would hop into this game if it's a pretty close one at the end of the 4th quarter. The Lakers are up. It is now a close game here. 109, 105, 3 minutes left to go. I mean, let's hop in. Let's see how things play out. All right, so we're here in this ball game, 109, 105. Like I just mentioned before, 3 minutes and 24 seconds left to go between these two squads. Whoever wins this game will be going on to the next round, taking on the Denver Nuggets. I did say I want to get some game action today, so there you have it. We have some game action in tonight's ball game. Unfortunately, Wilt Chamberlain is not out there at the moment. Kuminga has the ball. Is that Nick Batum? Regardless of that, Steph Curry has the ball for 3, and he's going to hit that shot. No, he does not. That's a miss right there by Curry. And Reeves is going to be bringing the ball up on the other end for the Los Angeles Lakers. Also, LeBron is not out there either. D'Lo has the ball at the moment. Reeves for 3. No, yeah, that is Nick Batum. AD inside. He's going to get the ball. Trying to get possession here. D'Lo for 3, and that is good. 2 minutes and 47 seconds left to go following that 3-pointer by D'Angelo Russell right there. And yeah, Wilt Chamberlain's going to be checking into this ball game. Also, I don't know why, like the 2K thing is, as they call timeout there, they always don't have the best players in, towards the end of the game. I just don't get it, but hopefully that's fixed in 2K25, but I kind of doubt it. 2 minutes and 39 seconds left to go between these two squads now. 1-point game, of course. Let's see what's going to happen here between these two squads. Kuminga has the ball back out to Curry with a step back jumper, and he misses. Another miss by Steph Curry. He's 0 for 2 since I started watching this ball game. Taurean Prince with the ball for the Lakers at the moment. He shouldn't be on the Lakers in this, but I'm not going to really make a big deal about it. It's Taurean Prince. It's not like I put like Giannis on the Lakers. D'Lo for 3. Can't get that shot to go, and he misses. Buddy Hield with the defensive board for the Golden State Warriors. Curious to see how well he does in his first year in reality in Golden State. Curry's going to pass it back over to Buddy Hield. Looks like they're trying to get to Kuminga at the moment. Buddy Hield inside, trying to get over Austin Reeves, and he's going to hit the little jumper right there. 2 points for Buddy Hield. He's got 16 points in tonight's ball game, 111 to 108 for these two squads. D'Lo has the ball now, just under 2 minutes left to go in this ball game. D'Lo with his step back jumper, and he's going to miss. We got Wilt Chamberlain with the board. Hopefully he gets involved. 14.7 boards a game this year. That's crazy. Steph Curry, he has the ball at the top of the key for the Golden State Warriors at the moment. Wilt's going to come over and set the screen. Curry for 3. He's going to miss yet again. Curry has not been making any shots in this at all. Austin Reeves has the ball now for the Lakers, back to D'Angelo Russell. He's got Curry on him inside to Anthony Davis, who's going to get that layup to go following the alley-oop pass by D'Angelo Russell. Back to a 1-point ball game now. 1 minute and 25 seconds left to go between these two squads. Curry, he has the ball. Let's see what he's going to do for the Golden State Warriors at the moment. Again, whoever wins this game will be going to the next round, so it's a winner go home. Steph Curry for 3, but inside to Wilt Chamberlain and 1. The foul by Anthony Davis, who actually fouls out. That was huge right there. Wow. Wilt Chamberlain going to the free throw line, and he's going to hit the free throw as well. 114 to 110. That was a very crucial play, and that very well could probably seal the game. Let's see how things play out. D'Angelo Russell has the ball for the Lakers at the moment with a weird fading three-pointer. I was like, what in the world was that? Hachimura almost gets the rebound. Draymond is going to get it on the other end. Just under 1 minute left to go. Curry really just needs to hit one three-pointer, and this game's done. Kuminga was open, but he decides not to shoot it out to Draymond in the corner. Looks like Curry's going to be open for 3. He's wide open, and he misses. Wow, Curry's not making anything in this game. I assure you, his tendencies and attributes are still up, I promise. Wilt Chamberlain is out there on the court, currently guarding Christian Wood at the moment. We got Reeves in the corner for 3. He's going to miss. Wow, that almost went in. They're going to commit a foul on Steph Curry, send him to the free throw line. Of course, you don't want to send Steph Curry to the free throw line. That's just bad. He's going to hit the first free throw, making it a 5-point ball game between these two squads. Can he hit the second one? And yes, he does. Now a 6-point ball game, 32 seconds left to go. Things are not looking good for the Lakers, but let's see how things play out. We've got 26 seconds left to go in this ball game. D'Angelo Russell has the ball currently for the Los Angeles Lakers. Prince for 3. He's going to miss once again. Buddy Hield's going to get the rebound, and I'm not going to really show you the rest of it because they're just going to be shooting free throws. Regardless of that, the Warriors will be moving on to the next round. So taking on the Denver Nuggets in the second round of the NBA playoffs. Of course, they're going to be a very tough matchup as well. It's now a 1-1 series after 2 games, 42-15-5 in game 2 for Wilt Chamberlain, 27-9 for Curry. We're up 154 to 108 in that ball game. Wow. Game number 3 have also won 43 for Murray, but 32 for Curry and 25-10 for Wilt Chamberlain. We're up 2-1 over the Denver Nuggets. 2-2 series once again. Jokic 43-14-7, and yeah, things are going to be pretty solid. An all-around and even matchup for both ends, in my opinion, for this series. Now a 3-2 series, 132 to 123 win over the Nuggets in game number 5, and we end up winning, and we're going to the Western Conference Finals, taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves. Conley, Edwards, McDaniels, Towns, Gobert, and the GOAT Naz Reid, Rob Dillingham, of course. I do think we should be able to beat them, so I kind of just want to go right through the round, and there you have it, up 2-0, up 3-0, things are looking good, and yeah, like I said before, we were going to be able to beat them. Wilt Chamberlain just put up 37, 16 boards, and 4 blocks per game in the Western Conference Finals. That's crazy. And Tatum is your Eastern Conference Finals MVP. So there you have it, the Warriors and the Celtics in the NBA Finals. Who's going to win? The Warriors take game 1, 28 for Curry, 20-16 4 for Wilt Chamberlain right there in game number 1. Game number 2, the Warriors have also won, 2-13 for Wilt Chamberlain, 21-7 for Kuminga. We win by 4. Jaylen Brown and Tatum have big games, but we get the job done in game number 2. We have lost in game 3, 31-12-8 for Tatum. Chamberlain had 34-16, but it's a 2-1 series. You know, we still got the advantage. Well, not anymore because it's a tied series, 2-2, 125-116. Tatum 35. Wilt Chamberlain had 27-15. Hopefully, we get the job done. Not luckily in game number 5 though, because we lose 123-113. Wilt Chamberlain put up 26-15, but Drew Holiday just put up 36-10. Tatum with 29 and 12, and we're on the brink of elimination actually, and we're going to lose. The Celtics have won the NBA championship. Tatum is your finals MVP. We're up 2-0 in the NBA finals, and we end up losing. That's not good at all. Unfortunately though, I'm gonna have to chalk up year number 1 as a failure, but we still got 2 years left. Let's see how things play out in years 2 and 3 of the simulation. Luka wins another MVP, 32, 10 and 10 for him this season. Cooper Flag, rookie of the year with the Wizards, great season right there. Nikola Topic, 6th man, up to 21 points per game. Okay. Victor Wembanyama, defensive player of the year, and Alexander Sarr is your most improved player. He literally got traded to the Bulls in this already. That's crazy. But the Wizards, what do you expect? No Wilt on the first team though. He does make the All-NBA second team. No Curry though on All-NBA team at all. Wilt Chamberlain makes the All-NBA second team as well. Also shout out Lonzo Ball, of course. We were once again the first seed, so that is of course what you'd like to see. Checking out the player stats here at the end of year number 2. 25 points, 15 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, and 3 blocks per game for Wilt Chamberlain. So he's just been absolutely cooking. Curry 24 points and 6 assists in this one. Kuminga had 18 points per game this year. Wiggins 13, Hield 12. Podziemski had 11, 5 and 4. Draymond Green 7, 5 and 5. His numbers really went down this year. Checking out the standings at the end of the season, we were 63 and 19, so we were by far the first seed out there in the Western Conference. We went 37 and 5 at home. We literally lost only 5 games at home the entire season. That's crazy. We are going to be taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves in the first round. We were able to get past them last year, and also they don't have Towns on this roster anymore. They got Kawhi Leonard. That's pretty interesting. But I do think that we should be honestly able to just beat them with ease. So we're just going to simulate right through the round. We lose 1 game, but that's okay. We're going to be taking on the Dallas Mavericks in round number 2. Luka, Kyrie, Grayson Allen now. PJ Washington, Gafford, Derek Lively, Klay Thompson, Quentin Grimes, Jaden Hardy. This is a much tougher matchup for us. We do win in game 1, 133 to 117. Wilt Chamberlain just put 32 points and 20 rebounds. That's crazy. 41, 9 and 9 for Luka Doncic, by the way. Game number 2, we have also won 43 and 15. 3 assists, 4 steals, and 3 blocks for Wilt Chamberlain. That is crazy right there. Absolutely crazy. He absolutely carried us in that game. Game 3, we have also won. Kyrie 27, Curry at 38 in this one, and Chamberlain at 28 and 15. We are 1 win away from the Western Conference Finals, and we get the job done. We're going to take on the OKC Thunder. Shea, Caruso, Dort, J-Dub, Chet, Nikola Topic, DeAndre Hunter now, Cason Wallace. They got a good squad. It's the OKC Thunder. What do you expect? Thunder take game 1, 149 to 146. Wilt had a crazy game. So did Curry, but Chet put up 37 for them. We lose game 1. We come back in game number 2, 38 for Curry, 35 and 15 for Wilt Chamberlain. It's now a 1-1 series, and in game number 3, the Thunder have also won 118, 117. We lost by 1 point. That's brutal. That's actually brutal. Game number 4, we have also lost once again, 110 to 101. Shea's been cooking. Topic's been really cooking this. 30 and 20 for Wilt Chamberlain, but it's not enough. And we end up being eliminated by the OKC Thunder in the Western Conference Finals. We lose in 5 games to them. Oh, that's brutal. Oh, that sucks, actually. I was really hoping this was the year, but the Thunder say otherwise as they win the NBA championship. So that's the conclusion of year number 2. Hopefully year 3 is different for us. We were so close that first year. We were up 2-0 in the finals, and we blew it to the Celtics. This season, we couldn't even get to the NBA Finals. Hopefully next year is different. That's going to be last year of the simulation. Let's see how things play out. In year number 3, Jokic wins the MVP, so unfortunately no MVP for Wilt Chamberlain in today's video. He does make the All-NBA first team though again, so that is what you like to see. Fortunately, Curry's not made it at all. Why is Rob Dillingham's last name lowercase there? Regardless of that, shout out Wilt Chamberlain for today's video, and he also makes the All-NBA second team. Again, I don't know how Alexander Sarr. Why would the Wizards trade him? Regardless, we were the first seed once again this season. Checking out the player stats at the end of year number 3, 25 points, 13 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 blocks per game for Wilt. So he's just so good in this. Curry had 24 and 7. Kuminga basically 20 points and 5 rebounds a game. Podziemski 14, 5 and 4. And Moses Moody had 12 points per game this year. We were 57 and 25, the first seed out there in the Western Conference. 33 and 9 at home, 24 and 16 on the road. Please, can we win an NBA championship? Well, we're about to find out. We're going to be taking on the Houston Rockets in the first round of the playoffs. Dylan Harper, Men Thompson, Dylan Brooks, Jabari Smith Jr., got Sengun, Jalen Green coming off the bench. Honestly, I think they got a pretty solid squad there. We lose game 1, Kuminga 23 for us. Jalen Green drops 21 for them. Game number 2, we come right back. Curry 30 points. Chamberlain at 26 and 14, 5 blocks. Podziemski just put 27 and 6. That is what you like to see out of your starting 2. We win in game number 3. Thompson 23 for them. Curry 25 for us. We're up 2-1 in the series. We are now tied after 4 games. Sengun 24-8-12, crazy game. Kaminga just put up 31-5-5. Can we win in game number 5? And yes, we do. Hopefully, we can win in game number 6. And yes, we do. We're going to the next round, taking on the Portland Trail Blazers. The Blazers in this: Scoot Henderson, Sharp, Drake Powell, Patrick Williams, DeAndre Ayton, Simons, Robert Williams. I honestly think that Rocket squad is better, so we're kind of just going to go right through the series. We're losing game number 2, but we come back in game number 3, game number 4. We're kind of actually going right back and forth. I'm kind of not expecting that. 126-116. Curry 37-2-10 in this one. That's what you like to see. 15-16 for Chamberlain. But actually, Ayton put up 16-17. That's crazy. Can we win in game number 6? We're going to be going to the Western Conference Finals, taking on the Denver Nuggets. Jamal Murray. We got Michael Porter Jr. It's pretty much the exact same Nuggets squad like the entire time so far. We win in game number 1. Game number 2 is also ours. Game number 3, it goes to Denver. Game number 4 is once again ours. And we're going to the NBA Finals. Wilt Chamberlain is your Western Conference Finals MVP, averaging 23 and 14. Also 4 blocks a game. That's crazy. Tatum is on the Brooklyn Nets in this now. What? Ben Simmons, Cody Williams, Paul George, Jason Tatum, Mitchell Robinson, Sharp. Honestly, I think we should still win. Game number 1, we do win 30-13 for Chamberlain, 24-8 for Curry. We win by 18 points. That is what you like to see. Game number 2 is also ours. Curry at 35, 3-7. Chamberlain just put up 29-10. That's crazy. We win by 32 in that one. Game number 3 is also ours. Things are going our way. Tatum 22-13 for them, but 26-10 for Wilt Chamberlain. Also 6 blocks. Game number 4, I was about to say we won, but we end up losing. Game number 5, we do end up winning. The Warriors have won the championship. Finals MVP goes to Wilt Chamberlain. 26 points, 10 rebounds, and 3 blocks per game. So there you have it. We do end up winning at the conclusion of today's video, and you're number 3. So that is what you like to see. So if you enjoyed today's video, please share, like, subscribe for future content. If you want me to do any other players and putting them in the modern NBA, feel free to let me know down in the comment section below. If not, hope you all have a great day, and I'll see you all in the next video.